This is Jordan-Hare Stadium, one of those passionate environments in all of college football. 87,000 ready to rock and perhaps help create some magic in a place that's seen so much of it over the years. This is not just any other matchup. Both teams come in ranked in the top 10, colliding early in the season, each trying to set the tone with a big statement. We'll see a team that's had a chance to rest from a bye week, the Florida State Seminoles. Taking on the second-ranked team, the Auburn Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this game going. And the Seminoles will kick this away to get us going. And the return ends with the man stepping out of bounds. First down here for this offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Johnson. It's a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on first and second down, so you force the offense to consistently have to try on third and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Auburn.
On the opening drive, they face a tough 3rd and 7 here. And here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, there's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
And this will be fair caught at the 35-yard line. Underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. That one moves the ball across the 40.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Give it to the back again. He's brought down out at the 46. And the Noles looking to use the up-tempo offense here. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down of the 47.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was 3rd down and inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
The Noles begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Good job here by the quarterback putting that ball in the air where the receiver can make a play on it. And I tell you, Florida State has had some great receivers over the years, and this kid is really living up to that.
The Seminoles pick up enough for a 1st down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Already got the 1st down, but looking for more yardage. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run phase. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, maybe hold them to 3 points.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll be tackled short of the 25 by the coverage team. Would have been better off just to take a knee there. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
That defensive back played that route so well. Right on the receiver's hip. He saw the ball and just swatted it away.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the handoff. Powers through the tackle. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a 1st down.
Well, that is a 1st way of getting a good push up front. And this pattern, I tell you, every single year on the Plains, Auburn always has a great back, and this guy is no different.
That run, good for a 1st down. The offense still rolling. They're going to run it here. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Florida State 3, Auburn 0.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Looks like Auburn will have the first down.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to throw. It's Johnson. Finds his man. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. They come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive going. And the defense get a stop here. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And now the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Ball handed off. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Auburn now operating in the red zone. They'll hand it off. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. That's exactly what happened here as they scored this touchdown.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes the score 7-3. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner is brought down. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? That gain moves the ball out nearer the 25. And the Seminoles looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Good push up front and great acceleration by this back. I tell you, he's doing a pretty good impression right now of a combination of greats that they've had at Florida State. Guys like Warwick Dunn and Devontae Freeman.